Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser and I am over here.
And I'm Jonny B and I am over here. But together we are
Modelling for Advantage. Mate, so SPQR Revised Edition Death or Glory campaign settings.
Yes, that is a thing, and being our first game was so wonderful and great, why don't we just carry on?
Indeed, and because I won, innit?
Ah, yeah, you did, yeah.
By killing more Romans.
No, it was nothing to do with that. I just didn't have enough hands to carry livestock off.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So we're just going to reset the cameras, adjust the models, and we're going to do our campaign updates. Boom! Alright mate, here we are. So the first thing we need to do is we need to roll for our casualties.
True fact.
See who dies. Now, am I right in believing we rolled d6 and on a 1 or a 2 they're dead?
For minions,
Minions.
yes. On a 2 or less, they are dead. Or have run away. There you go.
Right, so in the battle,
Okay.
there were 7 dead Romans, as we can see here. You don't count those that broke. Those that broke come
they
back.
kind of run away and hide in a bush and then rejoin the force.
I mean, I get that they're not dead. I just don't get that they rejoin the army.
Yeah, I'd be pretty
against that
about
idea.
That, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to roll for my minions first.
You are.
Yeah?
Big deal.
So 7 dice, 1s and 2s equals dead Romans. That is
a lot of
4
dead Romans.
Dead Romans. So 3 get back up. So I have a rank out of that.
That's
interesting.
So in mine, I have 2 dead bowmen, tribesmen, one of which is dead, and one of which is not, and I have 7 dead warriors.
All the ones, please.
All the ones.
1, 2.
2.
You lost less than me.
I lost less than you, mate. So that's the first step. Alright, so now we have to decide.
Done.
Now we have to decide how we're going to spend our money.
Okay.
Right, so the next thing to do is to work out what we're going to do with our money. So the amount of money that you get is different. There is a calculation involved based upon the size of the enemy warband. Essentially, Jonny B gets 125 denarii, and I get 150 as the winner. So you don't win or lose by that very much.
No.
Also, our heroes level up.
If you've gained experience.
Yes, and you get 2 experience, I think, for just turning up for the battle.
Which is awesome, right? But it's 3 experience if you wish to purchase anything. XP needed and levels. So, experience, your heroes gain experience, obviously. You get +1 experience point for surviving a battle without failing a will to fight check.
That's both.
+1 XP for every enemy unit he destroyed or drives off. If the hero was within that unit that destroyed or drove off the enemy. So, neither of us... You almost got one here.
But you quit the game before that happened.
So you get +1. We're going to that's wrong. So +1 there. So currently I'm on 1, you're on 2. +1 experience point for every level of enemy hero slain in the challenge, which we didn't do.
We didn't have any of that. So I need 3 experience to go up to the next level.
Yes.
So nobody leveled up.
Boo!
Boo! So now we're going to have a quick think about what we're going to spend our denarii on. Because there might be some painting involved before we come back to the next game. Which is why we need to do this before we play the next game. Alright mate, so you rolled your dice, do your thing. How did you spend your 125 denarios?
That was harsh, man. Losing 4 legionnaires out. So I've bought 2 back.
Yeah.
You have to have a unit of 5 to be viable.
Yeah.
So I bought 1 back, and then I had a bit of spare pennies left over after buying a hero, sir.
A hero?
I've bought a 2nd hero. You see,
is he a Roman centurion?
Old Minimus Maximus here has got friends.
You've got friends? In Rome?
Yeah, in Rome. And
influential friends in Rome?
Yes, there's a wonderful lady called Isabella, and she's a domina.
Isabella Domina?
Perfect slave Gladiator up for grabs, which Minimus Maximus has purchased.
Right. For sexual purposes or military purposes?
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
So, for all intents and purposes, he's pretty much Minimus Maximus cloned.
Yep.
He doesn't have a shield though.
Right.
But he is a swordsman. So, regards skills, he's got that lethal blade, and he's got the block 1 skill.
Yeah.
And the 2 enhancements are on his melee stats. So he's on +4 overall. So he's really accurate, but hasn't got many.
So he hits
attacks.
on a 2.
Hits on a 2, mate.
Hits on a 2.
Hits on a 2, but he's only got 2 attacks.
Only got 2 attacks. But you're hoping to develop him to become an exquisite swordsman.
Yes, very much. He's all in it for the glory and the taking of the enemy's heads, you see.
Taking of heads.
We shall
Well,
see
some
how
people
that
take
develops.
names, you're going to take heads.
Exactly. And yeah, he's great.
And what's he called?
He's pretty cheap. Well, they call him Phallicus, sir.
Phallicus.
Phallicus.
That's his stage name.
That's
right?
his stage name. Phallicus.
That's his stage name for whatever role he performs in the Dominor's house.
Yes, who knows? So I need to do some painting. Anyway.
You do?
Right, cool then. Let's have a look at yours. Go on then, Kaiser. What have you gone and spent your pennies on?
So basically, I've replaced casualties and filled the movement trays. So
Nice.
I've got an extra tribesman here. I've got 3 warriors here to replace the dead and to fill me up.
Awesome.
I had 11 before,
That's
I lost
right.
2, so I'm up by 3. They're 13 points a model. And I've added in one to my warrior nobles. These guys are 20 points a model because I've got chainmail, shield, sword. They're 24 points a model, actually, I think.
Awesome.
I've not got any more gear for my hero, but I've got myself another hero.
Oh, okay. Obviously, he's not painted yet, but what's the plan? What's the hero?
The hero, so he's going to have... We felt the game needed to be more lethal. It needs to be more choppy.
Agreed. Yep.
So I'm going to get a dude with a great axe.
Sweet.
No armour.
Sweet.
And he's going to take the ability...
Bring in the
Divine
pain.
Prodigy, because he is blessed from birth.
Okay.
And he is a titan of battle, which means he's absolutely monstrous with that axe.
Ouch.
He's very ouch.
Ouch.
Very ouch, yeah. He's going to take an extra wound, an extra attack, and an extra plus to hit.
Boo.
And he's only 54 points, mate.
That is cheap and lethal.
That is proper cheap. And, and I've got a little bit of money left over because I'm hoping to get myself some cavalry next time.
Ooh. Have you got a name for him yet?
In terms of name, I'm still undecided.
Right.
I'm still undecided. And if viewers have got good ideas for names, I'm open to suggestions. But I feel he spent some time serving with the legions, learned some military experience.
And he resented that.
And kind of in the shower room, you know, in the bathhouse or whatever, he picked up a name.
Which was?
Penix Magnus, mate.
Penix Magnus.
Penix
that sounds
Magnus.
Barola Gallic to me.
Yeah. Okay, guys, a little bit of an afterthought there. Is we, upon looking in the rules to level up our warbands, we realised that John should have a medicus.
This is true. That
Which
is one of the
means he
traits.
shouldn't have lost so many legionnaires.
Well, I thought it was only for heroes and their like lingering injuries.
Yeah.
But if you read the full paragraph,
If you actually read the rules, mate.
I rarely do.
Yeah, yeah.
At the bottom, it says you get +1 to your rolls for minions and see if they die as well.
In a campaign, that's a big deal, because that means you
a
get
big
2
deal.
guys back. Boom!
Oosh!
So your warband has actually grown. Interesting. Alright, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for making it to the end, guys. Please consider supporting us, buying merch or something that Kaiser's selling would be great. He does have 12 kids to feed. Thank you.